Hey guys.
Hello, hello.
This is an older, new aged 20. Yeah.
20.
20.
Oh, so now you're at the age where you don't say your age anymore?
Yeah. I'm about to be 40.
Girl.
I'm about to be 40.
No, you are not.
I'm about to be 40.
Lord help us. You are a ways away. You are over 10 years from being 40. So,
That is crazy. I'm getting old.
you feel like you get old? I don't know. I always feel young. And everywhere I go, people remind me how young I look. So it's like, I never feel like I'm getting old.
I went to the casino yesterday.
Oh, really?
And they was checking my ID. And I guess she thought when she looked at my ID, I was going to say 21. She wasn't expecting to do that.
You are not old.
She was like, wow, get out of here. She was like, that's amazing. And she was like, is this your mom's ID?
Ma'am.
She could not believe it.
Yeah.
She could not believe it. And then the other lady that had carded me too.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, are you 21? And I was like, no, I'm 20. And she was like, what? Mm-hmm. She's like, I didn't want to card you, but what?
Oh, there you go. So how was your birthday?
I didn't really do anything big this year.
Okay. It looked like you did a lot.
Really?
Yeah, from the Instagram story, but you know.
Really? It looked like I did a lot?
Yeah, he was passed out in the car. The green dress was really cute.
That green dress got so much attention.
Really?
That was just like I bought that last year.
For your birthday last year?
Birthday last year.
Okay.
I bought it from Kendrell. He's a...
Kendrell White?
Yeah, Kendrell. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's a fashion designer. I love his stuff.
Okay.
I bought it from him, and when I tried it on last year, it fit way looser. I done got fat.
I cannot.
I done got fat, y'all.
But first of all, wasn't that the goal? For you to gain weight? You've been talking about how you wanted to gain weight for the past, ever since I've known you. You've been trying to gain weight. Tired of being skinny. Tired of being so skinny. And now you gained 2 pounds and now you fat.
I seen it all in my...
And your face is not in your face. Are you kidding?
My face and my neck.
Okay.
When I was taking pictures, everybody was taking pictures of me.
Mm-hmm.
It's in my shoulders. I was like, oh, wow. I didn't know I was getting this big.
You are not big by anybody's definition.
But basically, the dress, I wore the dress, but my butt was out all day.
Okay.
So,
good. You wanted a butt, didn't you?
So a lot of people see my butt.
Okay.
But that was my dress from last year, and I never got to wear it last year because birthday plans got ruined last year.
Right.
So I bought. What did I buy? I think I bought a couple of outfits this year.
Okay.
But I didn't really plan anything. I just was like buying everything that I thought was cute.
Okay.
And there was a couple stuff that I had to alter. So I didn't get a chance to alter because I was just doing all this stuff.
Okay.
Moving into the studio, working, everything. So I didn't get a chance to alter it. So I was just like, I'm gonna wear the green dress from last year.
Okay.
And it turned out really cute. I posted it on Instagram. Instagram went crazy. And
I didn't see the Instagram post.
All I did was post a video.
Oh, on your story?
Yeah.
But not on your page.
Not on my page.
Girl, bye.
Yeah, that's and that video got so much love. We gotta get back. Gotta get back to post.
So why didn't you post the video on your actual page then? What?
No.
Yeah. You don't have a
It's not that deep. I took pictures, but I didn't like them. I'll show you.
Okay.
I just look like.
So wait, walk me through your birthday weekend. So the green dress was your actual birthday.
That was my birthday was on Tuesday.
And what did you do on Tuesday?
Okay, wait, Monday night.
Okay.
So Monday night I got my hair done. Let me just shout out that I was detoxing from alcohol.
Okay.
And I went 30 days without alcohol.
Okay. Really?
Yes.
Okay. Congrats.
So my birthday was the day that I finally could drink again.
Okay.
So Monday, I got my hair done. I went with the side part, curls.
You know. It was very cute.
Thank you. Went with that, and then after I got my hair done, we went out to eat to Korean barbecue, hot pot.
Okay.
I love that. This is like one of my favorite restaurants.
Okay.
That wasn't planned. That was just, I want to take you out for your birthday. So it was me, my mom, little sister, my uncle, and my boyfriend.
Oh, really? Interesting.
And it was fun.
It was fun.
I ate for free.
Okay. As you should on your birthday.
No, the restaurant.
Oh, the restaurant. Oh, really? Okay, that's nice.
Yeah, and then of course they pay for everything.
Right.
So my outfit for that day was actually this shirt and some jeans.
Okay.
Because that was really my getting my hair done outfit.
Okay.
And then we wound up drinking that night, and that's how I was sick on my actual birthday.
Okay.
So my cousin, she treated me to my, brunch for my birthday.
Okay.
She did my makeup
the next day. Tuesday morning. Okay.
She did my makeup for free.
Okay.
That was so sweet.
All right.
And then then she treated me to brunch, and I did not eat or drink anything.
Okay.
I didn't smoke the hookah.
Yeah.
I was so sick from the night before. And I wore that green dress. Butt was out.
At night?
No, this was in the morning.
Oh, the brunch. Okay, you wore the green dress to brunch.
Yeah.
Okay.
She looked really cute. She had on pants and a crop top Zara.
Okay.
She did her makeup. She looked real nice too. She recorded for TikTok. Did you see the TikTok?
No.
Oh, I'll post it. I'll send it to you.
Okay.
And I'll post it on here too. But she made a TikTok about how their day went, and it was funny.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah.
So I wound up getting car sick, throwing up on the highway. Went home, took a nap, and by the time I got to work, by the time it was ready for work, because I worked my birthday.
Right.
I was back, rejuvenated.
What time was work?
6 p.m.
6 p.m. Okay.
Yeah. So I changed into my work clothes. I had my Ricks.
I don't know what that is.
My Rick Owens.
Is it a shoe?
Yeah, it's a shoe. And I had on, of course, I had to dress in uniform.
Right, which is all black, right?
Yeah, it's all black. It's jeans.
Okay.
But I wasn't in the jeans.
I thought it was like a navy blue polo. Remember? Didn't you say they changed it a while ago?
Yeah, we have to have our shoulders covered.
But with a polo, right?
A polo, a button down.
Okay.
Or a regular shirt. If you wear a regular shirt, gotta say the name on there.
Okay. So that's what you were wearing?
No. I wore a bodysuit.
Okay.
My arms was covered. Nothing was out, but it didn't have the name on it.
Okay.
And then I wore some cargo pants from Zara. So Zara top pants, and we're going for the shoes.
Okay, but I saw a video. It looked like you was wearing a hoodie when they was putting money on you.
No, that wasn't a hoodie.
That wasn't a hoodie?
That was a bodysuit.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that was my mom idea.
How was work on your birthday night?
It was fun, but it was like I was so important. Everybody kept calling me.
Oh, okay.
But we was drinking. It was fun. We went out after that. It was I don't know. Work was like that day was so special. Like the best gift is just time. I learned some lessons. Like you don't have to have a big extravagant party every year, or and when your birthday is really inexpensive, a lot more people will come out. Whatever.
Yeah.
And everybody was there this time.
Everybody came to your job.
To my job.
Okay.
Not my dad. I was sad that my dad didn't come.
You invited him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who all came?
People.
Okay. Okay.
2 of my friends came.
Mm-hmm.
My old friends. I didn't invite them.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. And they came. And I was like, oh, that was nice.
Why? Why was that nice?
And I don't know.
Did any of your sisters come?
Mm-mm. I didn't invite them. I don't think they knew about it.
Then how did your old friends know about it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But it was karaoke night. Everybody sang a song. My mom sang Angel of Mine
To
to me.
Cute.
Yeah, that was cute. My uncle sang. I forget what he sang. He sang some cool song.
Mm-hmm.
They brought out cake sparklers for me. It was nice.
Cute.
You see how people? You see how much people really love you?
Right. It was gonna be a time. I tried.
Oh yeah.
I tried.
You was.
I was so mentally
like-
gone.
I was like, she is not gonna be here.
I think I flew in around like
You got back on my birthday.
7:50. Yeah, I got back on your birthday, and I got home around. I got into Philadelphia airport around like 7:50, 8 p.m. So,
You jet lagged.
and then we left from Mexico like 8 a.m. and we had a layover, like
Oh,
a couple hour layover in Miami. So it was just no way. It was just no way. But later on, we gonna get it popping.
Yeah. I don't know. This probably was the best birthday.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
No, this wasn't the best
You
birthday. I
did
lied.
stuff. What are you
I
talking
lied.
about?
My 21st was my best birthday.
Okay, but don't say you didn't do nothing. Clearly, you did
Right.
a lot.
This was special
Mm-hmm.
because I don't know. Just I learned that it's about time and memories,
Mm-hmm.
and for me that was the best gift.
Yeah.
Just being there.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I felt special. So moving forward, big event dates and birthdays, whatever. I'm gonna just make sure I'm here for everybody
Mm-hmm.
and myself.
Really, like you're gonna go to their big events too. That's what you're
Yeah,
saying.
I'm gonna make sure I'm always. Cause I felt, even though it was something like, I just felt so special, so happy,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't see some friends in like a couple months or like a year, and then just seeing them in that time, I was like, wow. Like I remember why we was friends.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
And it was like, it was good to like catch up. Like my friend, she was like, yeah, like she was talking about her work story.
Okay.
She got fired, then her getting fired helped her get the new job that she had.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't have a car. Like she was telling me this everything, we just catching up.
Yeah.
And it was just good to hear
That she's doing well.
Yeah.
That's good. That's really good.
Everybody hit on the street, like, and we was just like, oh, we fell out because we grown up. We didn't fall out. We drifted apart because we grown up.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, well, her birthday coming up, so.
God bless.
Yeah. Then on Friday, I went out. Me and my boyfriend went on a date.
Friday. Okay, so 3 days later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Friday. That was our date night,
Mm-hmm.
and that was fun.
It was fun?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It was messy. We seen somebody.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just say okay.
It was messy. Then
Tell
Saturday.
me about bingo.
Oh my God,
Because
bingo!
remember you had invited me to bingo.
I forgot about that.
I
I
wasn't even in town that day. That you went to bingo,
That was
right?
on Saturday.
Oh, that was the Saturday after.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That I forgot about that. I did a lot.
Yeah.
And then yesterday we went to a steakhouse. We went to Atlanta City in a steakhouse.
Yeah.
I still was celebrating.
You did a lot. We were talking about, even though this year I didn't really do much. Like, what? You did 17 things. Like, what?
So, I went to bingo on Saturday. It was designer bag bingo.
Mm-hmm.
So we playing bingo for designer bags.
Okay.
They had a Michael Kors bag, Victoria Birch bag, Kate Spade bag, and then the big bag was the Gucci bag.
Okay. And which one did you win?
Nothing.
Okay.
But that was fun.
Okay.
I wore some earrings from Express. I had on your bodysuit.
Which bodysuit?
The one I bought. The
the black one, right?
No,
brown.
The shaper. The
Oh
brown one.
yeah.
That was really cute.
Okay.
At first I didn't have a bra on with it, and my mom was like, "Put a bra on."
Okay.
But that was really cute. I gotta get the pictures.
Okay.
And I had on jeans, high waist ripped up jeans and sandals with a tote bar bag.
Sounds cute. Sounds cute.
It was
any jacket or anything over it? No.
No, I was outside.
Yeah.
That was real fun. I would do it again.
Okay.
Or I would like host an event and do that.
Okay, that sounds really cute. That would be nice.
That would be some.
So you did another big thing for your birthday this month.
Yeah.
Tell the people what you did.
I think they know.
No, they don't.
Well, I wanted to make sure I still had fun, but at the same time, still handle like my business, my dreams and stuff. So I bought my studio.
Okay.
And I got my LLC.
Oh, and you got your LLC.
Yes.
Same week?
No, my studio I've been got, but
okay.
My birthday gift was my LLC.
Okay.
Too.
So what did you name your company? Is it All the Attention?
All the Attention Designs.
Okay.
Which one do you think I should have did?
What you mean, or like your name?
All the Attention or All the Attention Designs?
I think you should have did All the Attention if it wasn't already taken. But I don't know if it was already taken. That's why I thought maybe you did All the Attention Designs.
No. I did All the Attention Designs. I should have did All the Attention.
Yeah, I would have did All the Attention.
We're going to crop that out.
I mean...
No, because somebody can go back and try to see.
Yeah.
But I did designs because... I don't know. I just wanted you to be able to find me. I don't know. Like, you're looking for a seamstress and you see designs, you're going to think that somebody is a fashion designer or somebody that's so. I didn't just want it to be all attention.
Okay.
So that's why I went with designs.
Okay. That makes sense.
Okay.
I have a lot of people reach out to me. So, my LLC is not like Monica Monique Designs. It's literally just Monica Monique LLC. But at one point, my Instagram and my Facebook and everything was called Monica Monique Designs. People message me all the time thinking I'm a graphic designer. And I never thought about that before.
Oh, okay.
Like, that literally never crossed my mind. But I still get emails all the time like, hi, I'm looking for a graphic designer. I saw Monica Monique Designs and wondered if that was what you do. So, I don't know if anybody reaches out to me like, hi, I'm looking for a fashion designer, and I saw your name and thought it. Like, people literally, I get emails all the time like, I thought you would be a graphic designer. So.
But
cool.
Your name is just like your name, so.
Yeah. Which the reason why I did that is because I wanted to have Monica Monique LLC be the branch that leads to other things. Like, it's the parent company of Oxymoron, Shopmo, whatever other brands it's all under Monica Monique LLC. And I have some other LLCs for the other brands, but I wanted them all to fall under Monica Monique LLC. But yeah, I mean, some people have different like parent companies. I feel like you probably are gonna need a parent company eventually.
Okay.
Yeah.
I learned too that if you're not ready to purchase your LLC, you can get your doing business as. So you Monica Monique, but you doing business as.
I have one of those.
Oh.
For Oxymoron.
Okay. Business Oxymoron. What's an LLC?
A limited liability company. So it basically means when somebody tries to sue your company, they're not suing you as a person, they're suing your company. So they can't go after your house, your car, your whatever. If you have limited liability, literally limited liability for what people can sue you for based on what your company is. So some company titles like maybe S Corp, C Corp, sole proprietorship, the other ones, like in certain cases when they sue the company, they can also get what you personally own. but with an LLC they can't.
Okay.
So that's why most people go for an LLC.
Okay. And each year you have to file taxes for your LLC, or
yeah,
is that just the EIN?
No. So your EIN is just the number that your business. It's your business's social security number.
Yeah.
But yes, when you do your taxes, it needs to be for your company, and you need to list your EIN for your company.
Okay.
Now, if you are the sole owner and the sole person in your LLC, meaning you can file your LLC under your own personal taxes, you don't have to do two separate tax sheets until you make over a certain amount. So,
okay.
For right now or for the next maybe couple of years, you might be fine to do that. But once you reach a certain amount, you do have to file separately.
Okay.
Yep.
I got my EIN, got my LLC. So the next big thing is my wholesale buyer license.
Yeah. So your seller's permit.
Yeah.
So when you are trying to, let's say, order from wholesalers, let's say if you want to order clothing, accessories, or whatever to sell on your website or in your personal store or in your studio, you're going to need your seller's permit in order to have access to certain wholesalers and their inventory. And that's going to really be a big deal because you're going to have access to much cheaper prices for much more higher quantity of items. So it's going to be a real benefit. You don't have to buy individual things on AliExpress or Alibaba anymore. You can go to certain wholesalers that have different specialties and get packs of too small, too medium, too large, too extra large, or so forth. So that's going to be a huge benefit for your studio as well. Business in general.
Yeah, business in general.
Yeah.
How much does that cost?
So in a lot of states it's free. A lot of states it's free.
The EIN is free, but your LLC
it's certain prices depending on what state you. It might be some states where it's free as well. I'm not a specialist in this particular area, but I know it's higher on LegalZoom than it is on your government website. That's what I do know. On LegalZoom it might be like $300, $400. But if you go through your direct government website, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, California, wherever you live, it might be $58 or $98. But when you're using a service, it's always going to be more expensive because you're paying for the service on top of the LLC.
Yeah, when I was applying for it or looking for the website, it was all these different ads popping up, different websites popping up, and I just knew not to go in.
Yeah. Like,
go to make sure it say gov.
Right.
Even with your reseller's license, make sure it say gov.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I went through, when I first did it, I did it in 2015. I went through LegalZoom, and it was cheaper back then, but it still was more expensive than going through the government website. But I think at the time, I was just trying to get everything done at once, the seller's permit, the EIN, the LLC. And the good thing about some of the websites, I don't know if they all do this, but on LegalZoom, as you go through each step, it's a pull-down menu with information about each step. Like, okay, right now you're filling out this. If you look at the pull-down menu, this helps with this. And it kind of helps you decide, okay, do you really need this or do you not need this? And I just like reading through the information. Now, I could have read through the information and then still went through the government website just to get a cheap price, but I just decided to do it that way. And over time, I guess it was okay because then later on when I lost all the documents, because who knows where they are, I went back to LegalZoom.com, signed into my thing, and then I was able to get the stuff reprinted out. But yeah, it's definitely much cheaper if you just go through your government website. Yeah.
I like LegalZoom
sound good.
Sound good.
It's good, but again, you're paying for the service on top of whatever. You can just read through the information if you really want to. If you have all that time and stuff, it's not really that hard. I just knew a lot of people that went through LegalZoom to do it at the time, so I was just like, let me just do it this way because I know. Yeah,
I had to YouTube it how to do it. That's how I was able. I didn't have to do LegalZoom, but I could see like people starting a business with it because a lot of people do need help. It is kind of like, well, what should I do? Like, what's the best thing to do? What's the best address to put? Or you think I should have put my studio address? Or
not if you're gonna move studios.
Yeah, no, I didn't do it.
I put my store address, I think, Or maybe I put my home address at the time, but I've always been in the same location.
Yeah.
So it might be under my store address. Because I also never really planned on moving. But I think if I was started off somewhere where I was like, maybe I'll grow out of this space, then I probably would have just put my home address.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that was like beneficial for me. What's your plan with the studio? Like, what is like your goals, your plans? What are you thinking?
It's really just the design. Have a little time.
Alone time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Reset, rebrand.
Okay.
So of course.
Yeah. But you're not gonna like start having fittings or anything there?
No fittings, but definitely still an online business.
Okay.
I do have 2 people coming in, but
for fittings or
for fittings.
Okay.
But I don't want that yet.
Right.
My goal is to be there. My lease is a year, so my goal is to be there for a year. And then in my next studio, my bigger studio, I definitely want to start doing fittings, but right now I just want to be an online business.
Okay. Now, what if your online business grows? Why do you even need to have it be for fittings or anything? Like, if that's
the goal.
Yeah, like if that's not what you want, you don't ever have to do it.
Yeah, that's the goal.
It's to just focus on designing for your online. Yeah.
When I went to the mall, we went to the mall, and the malls are turning into malls, boutique stores, everything. They're turning into something quick and last minute.
Okay.
Like, people don't shop for, like, the event stuff that we sell.
Yes.
People go online to shop for those. But when like people come to shop, they just looking for something last minute. And it's more so like, oh, I need a white shirt, or like, I don't know. So
what mall did you go to, and what were you looking for?
I went to King of Prussia. I went to Cherry Hill, the outlets in Atlantic City.
All these places. And what were you looking for?
I just was looking, but I was just looking for anything, but I also was looking for something to wear for my birthday. Okay. I went into, I forget what the store was called, but it's by Guess. Okay. It was $400 for. I showed you the picture. It was $400 for this set. Okay. It's like, what kind of set? It was like a Zara set. Okay. And they're ridiculous. They're crazy. Because it was so expensive. It was I would have paid like $150, $200. But $400 was crazy. I tried it on and it looked okay. It didn't look like $400. Right. What was the fabric? It was wool. It was like the Chanel gloves. It was wool. Then I showed it to this girl, and she was like, "I seen that at Walmart." I was like, "You lying?" And I showed it to my cousin. She was like, "Yeah, that was in Zara." Yeah. Yeah, I went to vintage store the other day. It's up the street from my store. It's one of the newer vintage stores that just opened. And I was looking for a neutral outfit for the bridal shower. So the bridal shower was Saturday, even though the bachelorette was the week before. And then last minute they were like, wear neutral colors. Like, we're all gonna wear neutral colors, and the bride is gonna write. So I'm just like, oh my god, okay. Cause like, why tell me the day of anyway? That's neither here nor there. You see how you had to go to the store because the last minute. Right. So I went to this vintage store because a customer had told me, oh, check out this new vintage store up the street from you. They're black owned. So I was like, oh, because most of them are white owned. So I was like, I'll check them out. Found a couple cute, like, loose button ups, and went to try one. I looked at the price. It's $595 for a button up. I was like, I'm sorry, is this $595? Like $5.95? He was like, no, $595. And I said, for this button up, he was like, yeah, so Isaac Mizrahi or whatever. And I was like, oh, okay. Then I'm like looking through the other stuff, and everything is like $395, $695, whatever, like $395. Child, you got me chopped all the way up. Oh wow! Like, but
so I'm looking more through like maybe this is like a really fancy. Clearly, it's a really fancy vintage store. They did have this beautiful Norma Cavalli, 2-piece set, $1,195. Look, y'all do you.
Right. I think they upped the price because they know people need stuff last minute.
I don't think it's because people need stuff last minute. For stores like that in particular, I think that their clientele is people who love to spend money on items based on brand title. So that was probably like Guess's higher luxury brand of Guess.
Right.
Just like that vintage store was most likely a higher brand designer vintage store. Like it was probably real vintage from their 1975 collection. But child, I went back to my store and I just was like, I'm wear this, and this from my store, and that's gonna be it. And I was cute.
Another thing I noticed at the mall too is a lot of stores is open.
They're open?
Yes, for lease.
Oh, you mean available for rent?
Yeah, available for
so
rent.
Spaces are open.
Spaces are open.
Okay.
It's not really stores in the mall. Except for like the big stores.
Right.
Zara, H&M.
Yeah.
Gucci.
Yeah. I think people should take advantage of this opportunity right now. While there's so many spaces available for lease at all of these malls, there's also a lot of malls offering opportunities for a cheaper lease for 1 year, just so you could try it out. And I think a lot of people who have online businesses should take this opportunity to fill up the malls.
I was thinking, I'm like,
while there's space.
When I was there, I was like, I wonder how much it would be to be in a mall.
Some malls are even offering free first 6 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, I'm like, we used to love the mall, but now we online shop. So online shopping years from now is about to be big. It's already big.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's about to be so much bigger. And like the I don't know, the post office, UPS, those jobs are going to be bigger jobs. I mean, they're already good jobs, but they about to be even bigger jobs. And I think the internet is about to just take over. So
I think the internet is providing such like a lot of different opportunities for work. Like you said, for you to work at the post office is going to be a bigger deal than it's ever been, because so many people need mail because all they're doing is ordering online. But also, I think delivery drivers and people who have cars are going to be a bigger deal as well. I think delivery drivers are going to start being paid a lot more.
Look at DoorDash.
Look at DoorDash, Shopmo, Uber Eats, Caviar, Grubhub. Like, people don't feel like it anymore. People don't feel like driving around. People don't feel like looking for parking spots. All of the things, especially in big cities. So I think that's going to be a bigger deal.
And when you don't got a job, you could just get on DoorDash, make money real quick. If you ever going through a time where you at your lowest or something.
Right.
And
a lot of people find they enjoy it.
That comes in handy. What was I saying? Oh, Amazon. So you know how Amazon is, I think there's gonna be more Amazons. Not Amazon, but how you go to the Amazon website and you could be a seller on Amazon, put your product on Amazon, and people order from Amazon ship it out.
Right.
I think it's gonna be way more companies like that. I think. The Amazon got started something.
Right.
Then he started out just selling books.
Right. Yeah.
And then he blew into this.
I'm surprised by now we haven't really seen a second Amazon the way Amazon exists.
It's coming.
I wonder if they're just Xing them out before we can see them. I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
But I look forward to that.
So the online business is about to. The fashion business is taking over. Yeah.
And I think, again, like, even though people say, like, outside is over because people don't want to shop outside, as soon as they get the clothes in the mail, they go outside with it on.
Right.
Like, I feel like restaurants and bars and lounges need to step up their game. Because people who are getting dressed up, they're getting dressed up to go somewhere with a dope aesthetic.
Yes.
And I think a lot of places need to step up their aesthetic. Because it's all for Instagram pictures and Reels and TikTok.
Yeah.
I think people who own spaces like cafes and bars and stuff, they need to step up their aesthetic. Because people are trying to be seen outside for the highlights.
I was trying to tell them at work, I'm like, we need a signature drink or something, a signature cup. I don't know. And when I post like certain areas of my job, they're like, oh, what is it? But it's the cool looking side. Right. But I don't know. Right. That's like self promo. Not self promo. That's free promo right there from everybody that come there. Right. Because people record what they doing. Exactly. Anyways, Instagram is like just super big. And I think the restaurant business too is going to take over.
You think? Because people don't feel like cooking anymore either. Yeah, but people go outside to eat. People love going outside, having fun. It's somebody's birthday all the time, and that's taking over. Right. The restaurant business is taking over. I don't know if malls gonna go out of business or if. I think malls need more aesthetically pleasing spaces too. I think that what would change the game for the malls, I would do this if I did not have 17 jobs already for myself. But feel free to take this idea. If I had to open a store in the mall, I would open a store that is literally just for you to take pictures. It would just be like, you know how you go to those places and it's all different rooms with different themes? That's how I would set up my clothing store, and I probably have just one item in each room. But the whole room would be so you can take pictures. That's crazy. In this space. That's crazy what social media is doing. Yeah. Because aesthetic. I just think it's just for aesthetic. Yeah. It's for a vibe. If, again, feel free to take this idea because I think more spaces should exist like this. But I think that if you're going to open a clothing store, a brick and mortar store, it really has to be a vibe for people to want to come back and to tell their friends about it. Yeah. Like, the vibe has to be unmatched. It has to be unmatched. I had the girls that worked for me open the store one day when I was out of town, and they said they didn't turn the music on. That was irking for me. Because they had customers in there all day sitting in pure silence. And I think that's a lost vibe opportunity. Even if they don't like the music, it's still something in the background aesthetic versus listening to each other breathe, which is not it. Right. It's going to make them want to leave faster. You have to curate your environment to make people want to stay. And for me, and I think for most people, it's not a vibe when there's no background noise. Yeah. Do you think the mall business is going to come back? Or? I can say. I forgot about the mall. Okay. But when I was there, I found all this cute stuff, and I was like, oh wow. Like it's way more to life than online shopping. You enjoyed your shopping experience? Yeah. You did? Yeah. Okay. I forgot about. I don't know. It's so much better than just sitting and scrolling. I be getting burned out from scrolling, and these companies be having $2,000. 2,000 items. Yeah. On their stuff, and it'd be like too much. I'm like, whatever. Like sometimes I be trying not to be on the screen. Right. Like have so much screen time. Right. But just being out in the scenery, just being out of the house, getting sunlight. Yeah. Different scenery. I agree. You stop by Annie Ann's or Cinnabon in between shopping. You sit down in the food court and talk to whoever you came to the mall with, and then you get back up and decide, go to more stores. Yeah. And then try more things. Yeah, you see more than just what the social media girls is wearing. Because that's what everybody is doing. Yeah. Wearing the same thing over and over and over. Yeah. But it's just so much more to clothes and fashion and stuff. Yeah. It's something. And I forgot. I might go to the mall like more. Yeah. Because I really enjoy I love the mall. I only go once a year.
Uh,
Once, maybe twice a year. And when I go to the mall, it's always a learning experience for me. I look at the store window displays. If I don't like it, I try to figure out why I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
If I love it, I want to take pictures and figure out why I love it. If I walk through the store and it's really easy, I want to figure out like what made this store so easy to walk through, or I want to stay here. What does their fitting room look like? What does their mirror? How and where do they place their mirrors?
Mm-hmm.
Did the associate talk to me when they spoke to me? Was it annoying, or did I want to speak to them more? And then I always go to really, really expensive stores. I always try on stuff that I would never buy. And I would see how that experience is, and I try to like recreate that experience in my store.
Okay.
So it's always a learning opportunity. But I'm glad that you liked shopping and kind of felt the different feeling of
even just how I bought jewelry. It reminded me. So looking at jewelry online is actually annoying.
Yeah.
And you don't know if it's gonna fit your face right, fit your ears right.
I've never bought jewelry online.
Never. Yeah. I bought some anklets. I bought some necklaces. I bought all these earrings. I bought a lot of jewelry. And glasses. Every time I order something, I never like it.
Yeah.
But I got to try stuff on, and I saved a lot of money.
Yeah. From seeing it on you.
From seeing it on me. Yes.
Yeah.
So, and like on social media, it might look good on somebody because their body is different.
Right.
So.
Or their face shape or whatever.
Yeah.
I think when I buy jewelry from the store, it's always in person too. Like I'll go to the wholesaler jewelry store and I look at the jewelry in person. But yeah, I never even thought about that. I never buy jewelry online. Also,
let's bring the malls back.
Let's bring the malls back. But I was gonna say also my ears aren't pierced. And you know what? The wedding that I'm a part of, I didn't realize she had ordered earrings for everybody. And I was like, girl, my ears aren't pierced. You know me my whole life. You know my ears aren't pierced. And she was like, oh, well, what are you going to do? Not pierce them. I feel like she asked me as if, well, they need to be pierced in order to wear the earring. And I was just like, girl, bye. have a good day.
Why aren't your ears pierced?
I'm not going to get my ears pierced for your wedding. I've gone a whole 30 years without getting my ears pierced. My mom never got pierced as a child. And then when I was like 13 or 14, my dad took me to get my ears pierced, and I had a horrible allergic reaction to the earrings they put in.
Oh, okay.
And both my ears blew up overnight, started bleeding. And then I was just like, this ain't it. I'm not doing this again. And then I just let them close up, and I just never looked back. So, and then now it's like a thing. Like, I have no piercings, I have no tattoos. I feel like my body is a temple, and I want to leave it that way.
Child, I got it.
25 piercings.
25 piercings in one ear.
And
I had a piercing in my arm, belly pierce.
A piercing in your arm?
Yeah.
Over the tattoo?
Yeah, it fell out though.
Child.
I got 3 tattoos. You gotta catch up.
I ain't gotta catch up on nothing. You gotta catch down.
It definitely is like a younger
it's a
person.
Yeah. There was nothing that I ever wanted that I knew I would want at 80, so I just never got anything. I was like, if I get this now, I'm not gonna want this when I'm 80. So, like, I always thought that way. Like, this ain't gonna be it when I'm 95. So, I'm just not even get it in the first place.
I definitely want some more tattoos.
Yeah. God bless.
More piercings too.
God bless.
I used to want that face tat. Still do.
God bless.
I used to want a sleeve, but it looked too manly.
God bless.
So not nice. I do want a face tat.
Okay.
If I could rip it off, though.
I think you would look really nice with a face tat. Big one, huge.
What? Never.
Like that sounds like what does the Amber Rose tattoo say? What's
oh
Khalifa?
my god.
Does it say what's Khalifa? What does it say? Isn't it a man's thing?
Wow, so beautiful. So you don't be
I don't know. But alright guys, before we close this episode, I just want to make sure we say happy birthday to Asia and wish her the best of luck in her new studio. And go to the comment section, go to YouTube, and wish her a happy birthday.
Thank you guys. I turned 40.
Girl, bye. Make sure you count your blessings
before you count your money.
Bye-bye.
Bye.